Tendo Satori, Coach's Granddaughter, Part 38. Your point of view, Saturday, 2 o'clock p.m. Ted, are you really leaving? I say with tears in my eyes. Honey, it's a great job opportunity for me. I need to take this. So either you pack up right now and go to America with me, or you can stay here with your grandpa, my dad says. Great, Dad, just fucking great. I lost Mom, and now I'm losing you too. I say with tears streaming down my face. Honey, you aren't losing me. I'm just going to America to coach volleyball. You can come visit me, and I'll visit you, Dad says, and I continue to cry. I feel my dad pull me into a hug and kiss my forehead. Since I will live with Grandpa Ushija, does that mean I will transfer to Shiratorizawa, I say? And my dad nods. I begin to cry again, thinking about how I have to leave my team and my friends at Ichiyama. I'm so sorry, honey, my dad says, hugging me, and I sob into his chest and nod. It's okay, Dad, I'll miss you, I say through my sobs. I'll miss you too, honey. Go get your stuff packed. I'll drop you off at Grandpa's tomorrow, my dad says, and I nod. I run to my room and pack everything up that I want and need. All of my clothes that I love are packed into 3 boxes. My favorite books and other things are packed into other boxes. I sit on my bed and sigh. I take out my phone and text my best friends, Komori and Sakusa. They don't even know that I'm moving yet. I've known for a week, but I was trying to avoid it. I've been acting like it was all a dream, but in fact, it is very real. Mr. Clean and his 2 germs group chat. Hey guys. The germs in this group chat are disgusting. Omi-kun, stop. Hello, fellow germ. So don't be mad, okay? I'm already mad. Stupid Komori sneezed and didn't cover his mouth or nose. It was a sudden sneeze. I didn't even know, okay? I'm sorry. Stop spraying me with Lysol. Guys, this is important. What's wrong? She's probably sick. I think I need to come over and disinfect her room. I'm moving to Miyagi. Oh god, she's so sick she's going insane. Mommy, I don't think she's lying. I'm not. I'm for real. When do you leave? Tomorrow? Take 3 showers and clean your room. Me and Komori are coming over. I'm already cleaning Omi-kun. We'll be there soon. Love you. Love you guys too. I run downstairs to tell my dad that the boys are coming over. When I get downstairs, I see that he's on the phone talking to someone, who I assume is my grandpa. Yeah, I'm bringing her by tomorrow before I leave for the airport. Is she all packed? Yeah, Dad, she's all packed up and ready. Hi, Papa. I'm all packed and ready to come live with you. That's good, sweetie. I can't wait to see you. Love you, honey. Love you too, Papa. Anyways, Dad, Omi-kun and Komori-kun are coming over. Damn it, son, you're letting boys around our little girl. Dad, they're her best friends. She'll be fine. They are always over, and they're nice kids. Fine. I'll get her enrolled so she can start on Monday. Let her know we don't have a girls' team, but she's always welcome to come and play with the boys after school. Okay, thank you, Papa. See you tomorrow. I then walk into my living room and sit down on the couch, waiting for the boys to show up. After about 15 minutes, I hear a knock on the door. I get up and see my 2 best friends. I let them in, and we go to my room. Saturday, 5 o'clock p.m. This is breaking my heart, Komori says, and Sakusa nods in agreement. Mine too, guys, I say, looking down at the floor. It's so empty and clean in here, Sakusa says, and I nod. He then walks to my bed and sits down. I sit beside him and lean my head on his shoulder. I'll miss you guys, I say, and then Komori comes and sits down with me, laying his head on my shoulder. I'll miss you too, Komori says. What school do you go to? Sakusa asks. Oh, I'm in Shiratorizawa now, I say, and Sakusa looks at me. With Wakatoshi, he says, and I nod. You know there isn't a girls' team there, right? What will you do? Komori asks, and I shrug. I guess I won't play anymore, I say. But don't you love volleyball? Sakusa asks, and I shrug. I love making my dad and grandpa proud, and I like to play, but playing was never my favorite. I enjoyed teaching people how to play more than I enjoyed playing. And I enjoyed watching other people improve, I say, and the boys nod. Will you come visit us? Komori asks, and I nod again. We will come visit you as well, Sakusa says, and I laugh. You, riding a train? Yeah, right. But I mean, I hope you will at least a couple of times, I say, and he smiles. Why didn't you tell us sooner, Komori asks, and I sigh. I didn't want it to be real, so I just ignored it, I say. Well, it is real, and I wish you would have told us so we could have spent more time with you, Sakusa says, and I nod. I know, I'm sorry, I say, hugging them both. The germs are getting all over me, Sakusa says, and I laugh. Omi-kun, you do realize I've been laying my head on you this whole time, so the germs have been touching you. Shut up, he says, and Komori and I laugh. Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Hey, kids, dinner's done. Dad shouts from downstairs. Come on, let's go eat, I say, and skip down the stairs with the boys follow me. We get downstairs, and we all sit at the table, say our thanks, and then begin eating. It's quiet until my dad speaks up. So, are you boys staying the night tonight? Dad asks, and Komori and Sakusa look at each other and then nod. Alright, well, we'll be leaving around 11 o'clock a.m. To Miyagi, so you'll need to leave by then, my dad says, and we all nod. We continue talking, small talk, while eating. And when we're finished with eating, Sakusa helps me with the dishes. After cleaning up, we go back up to my room. I will be sleeping on the bed, Sakusa says. But it's my bed, I say, pouting, and he flicks my forehead. Does it look like I care? I'm not sleeping on your dreamy floor. Sleep down there with Komori, he says, and I sigh. Looks like we don't get the floor tonight, Komori-kun, I say, and Komori laughs. I knew this would happen, he says. May I use your shower, and then you two can shower, and then we should watch movies, Sakusa says, and I nod. He then walks to the bathroom, and I look at Komori. Want to shower in the guest bathroom? Then when you get out, I'll go shower, and that way it'll go faster, I say, and Komori leaves. I'm all alone in my room right now. I can hear Sakusa in the shower in my bathroom. I sigh and lay on my bed and scroll through my phone, waiting for Komori to come back. After 15 minutes, he comes back, and I grab my clothes and head to the shower. I shower for about 15 minutes as well, and then when I get back, Sakusa's still showering. Saturday, 7:25 p.m. I sigh and look at Komori, who seems bored out of his mind. I laugh, and he rolls his eyes. He takes forever, he says, and I nod. I walk to the bathroom door and knock a few times, earning an annoyed what from Sakusa. Omi, hurry up, I say and hear him groan. Fine, I'm getting out now, he says, and I hear the water turn off. After a while, Sakusa comes out of the bathroom and glares at Komori for laying on the bed. Komori jumps and shrieks, and then goes down to the floor. Did you dirty the bed? Sakusa asks, and Komori shakes his head no. I go to my closet and grab out 4 blankets, 2 to lay on the floor, and 1 for me and Komori to cover up with. And then I throw a pillow at Komori's face. You know, Mayan, I feel bad for kicking you out of your bed on your last day sleeping in it, so if you want, you can sleep up here with me, Sakusa says, and I shake my head no. No, me, it's okay, I say, and he nods. Let's watch a movie, Komori says, and Sakusa and I nod. After about 15 minutes of searching for a movie, we decide on a scary movie. We get halfway through the movie, and Sakusa is begging me to turn it off. Not because he's scared or anything, but because of how charming it looks, and I laugh and tell him no. We watch the whole movie, and then I check the time. What do you guys want to watch now? I ask, and they shrug. I'm getting kind of tired, Sakusa says, yawning. Yeah, me too. So no more scary movies. Put on cartoons, Komori says, and I giggle at them. I begin looking through the cartoons, and I finally decide on Moana. I put that on and flop it down onto my pillow, and I yawn, and then decide to say goodnight to the boys. Goodnight, Omi-kun. Goodnight, Komori-kun, I say. Goodnight, Ryan-chan. Goodnight, Komori, Sakusa says, half asleep. Goodnight to you both as well, Komori says, snuggling into his blanket. The boys are already asleep, and Moana's over. I get the remote and put on Frozen because I can't sleep. Not because I'm scared, but because I don't want to leave this place. I don't want to leave my friends and my school. After some time, I eventually end up falling asleep to Frozen 2. Sunday, 8 o'clock a.m. I wake up and look at my 2 sleeping best friends. I let out a couple tears fall from my eyes and then onto my cheek as I begin to clean up the spot on the floor. I walk downstairs and make some breakfast for the boys, my dad, and I. Once I'm done preparing it, I wake up my dad and then go to wake up the boys. We eat silently until I speak up. I'll miss all of you, I say, and sigh. I'll miss you too, honey, my dad says, and I nod. We will miss you more, Sakusa and Komori say together. We finish our breakfast and Sakusa helps me clean up again. After the boys help me grab the boxes from my room and they pack them into the back of my dad's car, I feel the tears continually fall from my eyes. I keep my head facing downward until someone pulls up my chin. I look up to see Sakusa crying as well. I will miss you, he says, hugging me tightly. I try to stop my tears so I don't dirty his shirt, but I can't help it. You can cry, it's fine. I'll change when I get home, he says, and I continue to sob. My turn for hugs, I hear Komori say while crying. I move over to hug Komori and sob into his shoulder. We love you so much, okay? Komori says, rubbing my back. I love you guys too, I say, and let go. I love you more. You're the only tolerable germ in this whole world, Sakusa says, and I giggle and shake my head more. I wave goodbye to the boys as they start on their walk home. I then turn to my dad and hug him while sobbing into him as well. I will miss you, Dad, so much more than you'll ever know, but I'll be strong for you so you don't feel bad about leaving me. Sunday, 11 o'clock a.m. Dad and I left a little earlier than expected, so now we only have a 30-minute drive. I put on my headphones and then leaned my head against the window. I watch as we drive by other cars and stuff. We're getting close to the countryside. I can tell by how much open land there is. At some point, I guess I fall back asleep. Sunday, 11:30 a.m. Ryan, honey, we're here. Go say hello to Grandpa, my dad says, shaking me awake. I wake up and rub my eyes and look around. I look outside and see Grandpa's huge house and the horses running around in the fence. I sigh and walk out of the car and walk up to the door and open it and go inside. Papa, I'm here, I say, and Grandpa popped his head out of the kitchen. Hey, honey, get over here. Give Papa a hug, my grandpa says, and I walk over to him and hug him. My goodness, kid, you definitely didn't get your height from me. Thank God for you and your dad being tall, Grandpa says, and I laugh, and then I watch as my dad carries in the boxes. How tall are you now, Grandpa asks. She's 5'9", Dad, my dad says. I'm probably still growing since you're, 6'9", Grandpa asks, Dad? Yeah, Papa, Dad is 6'9", but when we went to the doctors, they said I'm done growing, I say, and Grandpa nods. Well, you're still very tall, he says, and I nod. All right, honey, go unpack your stuff in your room. I'm going to talk to your grandpa for a minute, Dad says, and I nod and go up to my room and start to unpack. Sunday, 1 o'clock p.m. While unpacking, Dad came up to say goodbye to me. I say goodbye and watch him as he leaves out the window. I now let my tears flow freely as I watch him go. I sigh and then start to redecorate my room I put up the pictures of my friends, I put away my clothes and my books and straighten out my bed. I sit down and take out my phone. I decide to text the boys and tell them I got here safely. Mr. Clean and his 2 germs group chat. Hey guys, I made it. Omi and I are glad you made it there safely. Where is Omi-kun? On a date? Isn't that exciting? No way. Omi-kun wouldn't go on a date with a disgusting germ. That's what I was saying, but he is. She's really tall, like even taller than us. I think she's around 6'1". Well, that's so cool. I hope all goes well with Omi-kun. Both of you, shut the fuck up. I'm leaving this group chat. Okay, what was that about? I have no idea. Anyways, I have to go, Wyan-chan. I love you. I have homework to do. Let's talk later. Okay, love you too, Komori-kun. Well, that was weird. Sakusa yelled at Komori and I, telling us to shut up. I hope he's not mad. And I really can't believe he got a girlfriend, or, well, at least a date. Omi was my crush for a while, but after getting to know him better, I thought that maybe he would never date anyone, so I let my hopes for that fly out the window. But now he's having a date with a girl. It kind of hurts my heart. I sigh and get up from my bed and go downstairs to hang out with Grandpa. Hey, Papa, I say to my grandpa who's sitting on the couch watching volleyball. Oh, hey, Pumpkin, what's up? My grandpa says, and I smile at him. Can I go ride the horses? I ask, and he looks at me with a raised eyebrow. If you put on appropriate attire to ride them, he says, and I laugh and walk up the stairs. I change into my jockey pants and a polo, and then some riding boots. I walk out and stand in front of my grandpa, and he smiles and nods. Do I have to wear a jockey skull? I ask. Don't fall, and you won't need to, Grandpa says, and I nod. I walk out to the barn and pick up my horse. His name's Monster. I grab a blanket and a saddle ready and throw it on him. I then put his harness on and walk him out the barn. I hop on him and go for a ride around the farm. I ride to the pond and hop off of Monster. I sit down next to my horse and stare off at the pond and begin thinking about things. And then I start talking to my horse. Monster, I'm scared to start school at Shiratorizawa, I say. I'm crazy. I have mental problems. I'm sitting here talking to a horse, I shout at myself. And then laugh. Oh, wait. I really do have mental problems. I mean, I have checking OCD, I say out loud again. I feel like if I don't say this out loud, something bad will happen. I can't remember if I took my medication today or not. I start to pick up my hands and shake this off. And then I get back on a Monster. Come on, Monster, let's go, I say and begin to ride back to the barn. Once I get back at the barn, I jump off Monster and take him into the barn, and I take his harness and saddle and blanket off. I then feed all 5 horses that Grandpa has. I walk through the barn 5 times, checking the gates on all the stalls to make sure they're locked up. I can tell that I definitely did not take my medication today. Hey, Papa, I'm back, I say. Oh, hey, Pumpkin, what do you want for dinner tomorrow? I'm about to start today's dinner. My grandpa says from the kitchen. I walk in and shake my head. No, Papa, I can make it. Just let me take my medication first. I don't care what we eat, I say while grabbing a water bottle from the fridge. Grandpa nods and I run in my room and take my assortment of pills and then run back downstairs. After I take my medication, I prepare to make some tuna onigiri for Grandpa and me. After I'm finished making the food, I call Grandpa into the dining room. Papa, the food is done, I say, and Grandpa walks in and smiles at me. Smells delicious, Pumpkin, Grandpa says, and I smile and bow. We say our thanks and then begin eating. Grandpa talks about volleyball and the boys he coaches. He tells me about how they're an awesome team and how I should get along very well with them. I nod and tell him that I will try my best to get along with his team. After we eat, I clear the dining room table and go to wash all the dishes I dirty up. After I finish that, I join Grandpa on the couch and we watch some TV for a little while. I then check my phone and see it's getting pretty late. I should probably shower. I wave to Grandpa and walk up the stairs to my bedroom. Sunday, 7 o'clock p.m. I pick out my pajamas and make my way to the bathroom. I start the shower and jump in. I wash my hair and then my body. After showering, I get out and wash my face and brush my teeth. I then begin to blow dry my hair. After I'm done with everything, I walk back into my room and put on some TV for myself and lay in the bed. Mr. Clean has 2 germs. Hey, did you finish your homework? Yeah, I did. I've been chilling, enjoying my day. What did you do today? Pretty much unpacked and then rode horses around the farm and then chilled. Did Sakusa have fun on a fun date? I don't know, he hasn't messaged me. Let's add him back. He should be out of his pissy mood by now. Quit adding my fucking boyfriend into your stupid group chat. Who even are you guys? I'm Komori, Sakusa's cousin, and I'm Wyan, Sakusa's friend. Can we talk to him? Are you a girl? Yeah? What the fuck? Okay, I'll just PM real quick. Omi, please answer us. Please leave my boyfriend alone, you whore. He blocked me. What the fuck? He won't answer me. I'll talk to him tomorrow at school. Wyan, so don't worry about it. I'll talk to you later. Have a great first day tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye. Sakusa, did you really choose another girl over me? I thought I was the only tolerable germ in the world. I guess you lied. Sunday, 10 o'clock p.m. I look at the time and realize I should go to sleep. I walk to my bedroom door and open it. Hey, Papa, I'm going to bed. Good night, love you, I say while leaning my head out the door. Oh, good night, Pumpkin, love you too, Grandpa says back. I walk to my bed and get all cozy and then go to sleep. Monday, 6:30 a.m. I wake up a little late and then yawn. I look at the time and sigh. I grab my water bottle, take my medicine, and then wash my face and brush my teeth. I then style my hair into 2 French braids, and then I put on shorts and a crop top, and then my high-top Converses. I walk back to my back. I grab my backpack and walk downstairs to meet Grandpa, who's in the kitchen. Hey, honey, do you want breakfast? I can make you some, he asks, and I shake my head. No, Papa, I don't like eating in the mornings, I say, and he nods. All right, well, let's go to school then. My boys are probably in morning practice by now. If you want to go meet them, Papa says. No, Papa, that's all right. I think I'll just explore the school so I get the hang of where I'm going, I say, while hopping onto Grandpa's car. He nods and then starts our drive to Shiratorizawa. Since we arrived at the school, I've been exploring and learned that Shiratorizawa has dorms and students usually stay in them, but that's just not what I'm interested in. I met a couple of girls in the hallway and they began to talk to me and ask what year I'm in. Hello, what's your name? A girl asks. Oh, I'm Ryan Washijo. Wow, cool, nice to meet you. What year are you in? Another girl says. I'm a second year. It's nice to meet you guys too, I say. Oh, cool. We are second years too. Hopefully we can have a class with you, they say, and I nod and then continue my way down the hallways. Monday, 8 o'clock a.m. I made my way back to the office to pick up my schedule. The principal has a conversation with me about how my dad was going and stuff about my grandpa. The principal was a family friend, so I stayed and chatted with him for a bit. Once the bell rings, I made my way to class. I didn't go inside yet since I'm a new student and need to be introduced. After a short while, I knock on the door and the teacher opens it. Oh, hello, sweetie. You must be the new student, the teacher says, and I nod and bow. Well, come on in and introduce yourself, the teacher says, and I nod and walk in and stand in front of the classroom. Hello, my name is Washijo Ryan. I'm from Tokyo. I used to go to Ichiyama, and I love volleyball. That's about it. So, yeah, please call me Ryan, I say nervously and look at my feet. Okay, Ryan, go ahead and sit next to him. Let's see. Kawanishi, the teacher says, and I walk back to the boy raising his hand and sit down. Weird question, but you said your last name is Washijo, right? Would you happen to be related to the coach here? The boy asks, and I think, maybe I should just shrug my shoulders. I do that, and he looks at me very confused. Okay, how tall are you, by the way? He asks again, and I sigh. I don't mind talking, but class is about to start, so I figure that I should answer him fast. I'm 5'9", I say, and then direct my attention to the teacher. Cool, I'm 6'2", he says, and I smile and nod. I feel bad for seeming kind of rude, but my attention span is not the greatest when it comes to school, so I have to try extra hard not to be distracted by things. Monday, 12 o'clock p.m. Class went by quickly, and thankfully Kawanishi stopped talking to me, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to concentrate. I stand up from my desk after packing everything up, and then go to head out the door, but my name is called, so I stop and step back to get out of the doorway, making sure I'm not blocking it. I look around and see the 2 girls from earlier. I guess they're who called my name. Do you want to eat lunch with us? One of them says, and I stop and think for a moment. I want to go see Grandpa, so I think I'll have to decline their offer politely. Oh, I'm sorry, but since I'm new here, I still have some extra things I have to do and check out, so maybe tomorrow, I say, and the girls both nod and wave. I make my way to the cafeteria, getting my food, and then make my way to Grandpa's gym. Once I'm in the gym, I hear a ball being slammed down on the floor and a set of shoes squeaking. I guess someone's in here playing. I open the door anyways and see Grandpa sitting on the bench. I make my move with him and sit down next to him. Hi, Papa, I say, and he looks over at me. Hi, Pumpkin, what are you doing? He asks, and I shrug. Just wanted to eat in here with you. Who's that? I say, nodding to the boy who's practicing. Oh, that's Oshijima, he says, and then I nod. So that's Wakatoshi. That's the guy that Sakusa always wants to challenge, I say, and Grandpa laughs a bit. I then remember that Sakusa blocked me. I sigh and take out my phone and continue eating my food, and then I go to a private chat with Komori and I. Komori-kun, I was just about to text you. I was talking to Sakusa and he said he accidentally left his phone with the girl on the date. He didn't want to block you. He says they are boyfriend and girlfriend, though. Oh. Yeah, are you okay? I mean, I know you're not because, I know, but, I'm sorry. I'm fine, Komori-kun. Anyways, I'm going to go eat lunch now. Have a good day. Text me after practice. Love and miss you. Love and miss you too. Omi says stay away from Jeremy boys. Hello. Well, at least it wasn't Sakusa who wanted to block me. But I guess she really is his girlfriend. Oh well, I guess. Maybe my crush will go away now that I don't have to see him every day. So, Pumpkin, how's your first day so far? Grandpa says, and I nod. I shrug. It's okay. It's weird not having Omi-kun and Komori-kun following me around, though, I say, and he laughs a little. I'm sure you'll make new minions here in no time, Grandpa says, and I laugh. Papa, why does Oshijima practice at lunch when he should be eating? I ask. He'll be leaving here in 5 minutes. He likes to eat. He likes to practice before eating, I guess. Grandpa says, and I nod. He reminds me of Dad. I laugh and shake my head at the boy. After a few minutes, the boy leaves the gym, and I get up and grab a ball. Grandpa watches me as I walk to the court and do a jump serve. The ball slams down on the other side of the court, and then with a loud bam. You're getting stronger. Will you play in college? My grandpa says, and I nod. Yes, Papa, but I need to keep practicing or I will lose my skills, I say, and he nods. I continue doing the serve for a bit until the bell rings, telling us lunch is over. I had to go pick up the balls I served, but Grandpa stops me and tells me to get to class or I'll be late. I sigh and nod, but feel bad for making him clean up the mess I created. Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. Class ends and I pack up all my stuff. I know that Grandpa said that the boys' practice doesn't start till 3:30 p.m., so I guess I have time and I can go there and practice my serves alone for now. I jump up from my seat and throw my bag over my shoulder and make my way to the gym. Once I reach the gym, I notice that there's definitely more than one ball being slammed onto the court.